Hello everyone. Today we're going to discuss about cost accounting formulas. This is basically required for the controlling consultants who are in product costing and for the sales and distribution consultants. So let us start. First is the prime cost. Okay. What is a prime cost? Prime cost is direct materials. Second, let me, okay. Prime cost is combination of direct materials plus it will be direct materials consumed plus direct labor. So the primary first cost for cost accounting is the main cost is direct material consumed, what raw materials you are consuming, and to for a particular production of any material, finished goods, and the labor that is being used. So that is the first thing, it's the prime cost. Then we have the next cost is conversion cost. Conversion cost. Okay, the conversion cost. Let me increase the size. Okay. Now the conversion cost is the combination of direct materials that is the raw materials plus the factory overhead. Now what is a factory overhead? Factory overhead, electricity, okay, or if the factory, if the company is paying rent on the factory space, then water consumed. So all those things comes under factory overhead. Then we have another one, that is what is the factory cost now? That is the overhead we're talking about. Factory cost. Okay. The factory cost, let me increase the size. Okay. The factory cost. Factory cost is direct materials plus direct labor plus factory overhead. So this is the factory cost. So what is prime cost? Direct materials consumed plus direct labor. What is conversion cost? Direct materials plus factory overhead. And what is the factory cost? Factory cost is direct materials that is consumed for manufacture, then the labor cost and the factory overhead. Okay. Next is very important one, cost of goods manufactured. Cost of goods manufactured. So let us cost of goods manufactured. It is a combination of direct material consumed plus okay, direct material consumed plus direct labor plus factory overhead plus opening work in progress plus closing work in progress. So combination of all this will you'll able to understand the cost of goods manufactured. Okay, so the prime cost is direct material consumed plus direct labor. Conversion cost is direct materials plus the overhead, factory overhead, and factory cost is direct materials plus direct labor plus factory overhead. Cost of goods manufactured, direct material consumed, direct labor, factory overhead, plus opening work in progress plus closing work in progress. WIP means work in progress. Okay. Now the last one is cost of goods sold. This is very important for the sales and distribution consultant. Plus, these are required for product costing as well as for profitability analysis, COPA. So what is cost of goods sold? Cost of goods sold. Okay, now what is cost of goods sold? Cost of goods sold is again the combination of whatever we have discussed. This the whole thing will come here, means okay, means direct material consumed, direct labor plus factory overhead plus opening work in progress plus closing work in progress. It will be cost of goods manufactured will be minus work in progress, and here it will be minus closing work in progress plus opening finished goods, opening finished goods, opening finished goods minus closing finished goods minus closing finished goods. Okay, so let us check once again what we have discussed just now. So these are the cost accounting formulas. What is a prime cost? Prime cost is a combination of direct raw materials consumed and the direct labor, means the labor that is used for manufacture of the finished product. What is conversion cost? It's a combination of direct materials plus the factory overhead. What is a factory cost? Direct materials plus the direct labor plus the factory overhead. What is cost of goods manufactured? Direct material consumed, direct labor, factory overhead, opening work in progress minus closing work in progress. This will give you the cost of goods, manufactured. Now cost of goods sold. Direct material consumed, direct labor, factory overhead, opening work in progress minus closing work in progress plus opening finished goods minus closing finished goods. This will give you the cost of goods sold. So thank you everyone for going to this video. Hope this will help you of understanding a lot of things. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.